recording should be go. What's up guys? It's Killer Jin doing another Epic 7 video. I know it's not really a game that I post on this channel or my channel, but I thought that I play the game enough. I'm definitely not the best at it, but I feel like I know enough to maybe spread some insight, and if any of my guildies are watching, they get to see how I do my guild wars. Also, why are there so many seaside balloons at the table? Anyways, we're doing a guild war against Vestige today, and I am in Japan right now visiting family, so my attacks are super early or super late because during the middle I am asleep. So I've already scouted out the teams that I'm going to be fighting, mostly. It's 2 in Delberg and then 1 in whichever fortress is on the bottom. I'm going to start with Bloodlifter because he seemed to be the easiest, you know. Doesn't seem like too many threats, pretty low rank, so he shouldn't have too good gear, but that could just be me getting debated. So first team, Luca. So a lot of debuffs on the first team, so I might have to bring my Tamizaria up here. So I'm going to put that up there, and I need a DPS up there as well. I'll come back to that, but the bottom team is such interesting because Bikins are always scary because you don't know if they're DPS Bikin or if they're speed Bikin. So Dizzy is Dizzy, probably 180 speed is a safe estimate. If I play it safe, I can bring my Angelica and have her push up people, but at the same time I'm not sure because I don't have a Tagael's book runner, so my ACOL is kind of just hidden with wet noodles. So it's hard, man, having to think about strategies. Oh right, I was thinking about bringing Viking at the first team. Because there's so many threats in the second team, it's all depends on how these units are built. If Ravi's on counter for some reason, it could screw up a lot. Actually, but most Ravis are built on lifesteal, so it should be okay. Dizzy's always a wild card. If it's a counter Dizzy or speed Dizzy, he's low rank, so I'm assuming it's speed Dizzy because it's easier to build. Oh, and there's DPS Dizzy possibility as well. I might bring my Rin for the chance to put up immunity because she's 200 speed. Not very high for someone with like what 202, no 200, 126 base speed I believe, but I feel like it should be okay. I just want to check that she does have her gear on still, which she does, which is good. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into this. I don't see what can go wrong. So yeah, it's gonna lag because I'm on my tablet. Tablet's not the best, but I mean, it's what I got. They're all pretty slow because my Bikin's only 150 speed. So it's actually kind of interesting that they're all slower by a pretty good margin too, no less. Recently 6-starred Maya's area, really happy with her health. I remember complaining about how she didn't have enough HP. I have to turn this audio down. That didn't save. It did, it's just loud as shit. Alright. Actually interesting, it doesn't usually lag this hard, but okay. Guess just to say F the recording. So I was expecting the Bologna to be faster. That's why I brought my Tamizaria, because I mean my Biken's on Dreamblade, so she could have just evaded the debuff and then everything would have been okay. Why did the Lorena take damage? Oh, Lorena. Oh, okay, yeah, it's furthest most. So I don't think that's something they really took into account. But I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. Just 2 easy kills. Guess the CR push. And with this combo attack, oh, that's interesting. With the attack buff, Azaria has more damage, or attack rather. Because usually the Lycan has more attack. Because my Azaria is not built for attack. But I guess the attack buff is that big of an increase. Lifesteal Luluka. Interesting. Could possibly be on the Abyss set. Depending. I'm not sure. I don't know what his gear is. First round was pretty easy. No big threats in it. I don't see. That was textbook. Waiting for the second battle to pop up. They are all slow, but the biking is the fastest. Yikes. The good thing is that my Rin is on. I mean, it's not a good thing that I have a talisman at 2 awakens. Almost. Like, I could have got it close to max, but I chose not to. But I guess if the fight's gonna go on like this, it's gonna be pretty good to be able to evade. Let's get some free damage on the what's her face Dizzy, and then nuke out the Biken. Oh no, I totally forgot about the elements. So Rai's gonna be attacking Rin, and she does not have the HP for it. Okay, is she just gonna die? That would be so unfortunate if she dies turn 1. Nope, she dies turn 1. I hate myself. Okay, I'm gonna put up the barrier and heal. I guess that's just defense screwing everything over. Because she's not built to live. Cigarette Scythe on the Ravi and 12k HP. It's not bad. I mean, my Ravi's practically this. Okay, this is a DPS Luna. Or not Luna. This is a DPS Dizzy. Or this person just had her gear roll with a lot of crit damage. I mean, we can find out right here. Luna's got no barrier. Don't know what the artifact was on this Dizzy either. I don't think we ever found out what it was. Luna just said F this and did a max combo. So that was a pretty easy first fight in Guild War. Angelica being as depressed as always. Feels good, man. Alright, next fight. This feller over here. So, again, Dizzy, so Tamizaria is in the bottom team. I could bring... I'll just bring Biken. I don't see why not. I'm expecting a Luna to be slow. I did have a person who had a 200 speed Luna, and it definitely wasn't a good time when I got caught off by that. So Disney in the top team is what I'm thinking. She's like 180 speed. I doubt a Karen will be that fast. especially if it's like a wyvern Karen. I don't have a tag book upgraded. Dang, this would be such a good time to have a tag book. Actually, I can cleave this. Yeah, I can use my Celestial Mercedes to cleave this, and I'm assuming that they're going to be fast, so Rose and Judith. Alright, hopefully like this Bologna or something isn't 200 speed. Yeah, my Judith's only 200 speed. Definitely need to farm Wyvern more, but I've been focusing on a lot of Azimanic to get immunity for Tam in his area. Alright, let's go. See what happens. I might just quit out if they get turn 1. It depends on how much damage my units are taking. Alright. Let's check this. Okay, none of them were super duper fast, which is good. I was not going to be happy if they were like 200 speed. Alright, Judith got countered. It's kind of a good thing that I have Adamant Shield on Rose, because I feel like Judith would have just died there if that crit damage weakening wasn't there. Alright. Textbook cleave. Something I should really use in arena more, but I'm scared I'm just gonna get out to bed and then waste my time. Alright, team 2. Hopefully no 200 speed Luna. Alright. This is textbook example of how I handle these teams. Memorandum on Dizzy, which is interesting. I've never seen that before. I know it increases speed, but if you've already got turn 1, I guess. I don't know who to Death Break. I wasn't paying attention to the HP on the Dizzy, so I'll play it safe and I'll put the Death Break on the Dizzy, and then if I get the nuke off the S2, I can just shift the damage onto Luna. Hopefully I can get her below 50% so she doesn't get that crit chance increase. Alright. Jesus, lag. I swear, it's only when I'm recording. When I'm not recording, my tablet does not lag this bad. So I have to get on moving my video recordings to my laptop. But right now it's not set up. I don't have don't have a way to record the game. So for now it's on my tablet. Okay, so Viking was able to drop the Dizzy on that turn, which is good. I didn't want to have to deal with that. I'll Soul Burn to play it safe because I don't want her to live or at least be above 50%. Okay, no, she's dead. That's perfect. I could not have asked for a better outcome there. Angelica on Idle Shear, which makes sense. 14k HP. So about the same as mine. What about the Molus though? Because, ooh boy, that is a lot of Molus. So it's going to be kind of annoying. But, oh, thankfully Tamarin got the strip, so it's not going to be as bad. This is good, this is good. So yeah, no, my Azaria is speed effectiveness. She's not built with crit or attack power. Part of me says I should, but I do not. Alright, easy peasy. Funnily enough, that the battle I was about to do, so one of my guildmates actually did for me. So I have a little bit of information going into this, which is good. So silly around 200 speed. So apparently this guy hits super hard with his units. Yeah, the second team is what I was worried about. So I just asked my guildie about the Rin speed because he didn't seem to list it here. But the interesting thing is that he said the Cecilia is 200 speed. I don't know if it's true, because if it is true, I'm kind of screwed. Apparently, the Crescent Moon Run is slow, but the Cecilia is kind of what's opening. So let's see. I can probably bring Dizzy in here because she's not gonna be putting up the invincibility till turn 2. So, this is actually kind of hard. He says that the Balloon hit super hard and the Rin hit for 7k on her S3. So I'm not sure what I can do. He also said the Azaria hits hard, so I have to drop that Azaria. I might just go Azaria Tama on this team here. Let's just put Tamara in the front so I don't accidentally just misclick. I can bring double nuker on the top team and be relatively okay, I think. He says that the Azaria. He says that the top team is slow. I can see that. It seems like an attempt at a turn 2 team. So I could cleave it, but at the same time, if I screw up the cleave, I'm screwed. So part of me doesn't want to do that. I do not have a good build on my soul, so I don't think bringing him in would be a good idea. Luna's at elemental disadvantage, so I guess it's Biken? Yeah. Biken's gonna be the secondary CR push. Okay, I can work with that. And I'm totally scared about the second team, but let's just go at it and see what happens. So yeah, the main reason that I'm recording this is because, as I said at the beginning, I play this game a lot. So I felt like it would be okay for me to post some gameplay. Destina has rainbow scale. That is interesting. Okay, so he said that the Azaria hits for a lot, so I want to get rid of her. Alright, and there she goes. Oh, yeah. So it's about like 10k maybe. I don't know how many of these videos of Epic 7 Guild War I'm gonna do. It depends on if I feel like I should do it or not. So if any of you guys in the comments, right, play the game or you want me to continue making content on this game, I can do that. But if it seems like people don't want to watch it, then I probably just won't post videos on it anymore. Sarah Wren. That is annoying. I was hoping that Judith would kill there, but she didn't. Feels bad. 13k on the Destina, so it should be like a 7k? No Shamadra. Alright, so this S2 is going to pop this Luluka, and then it's just War of Attrition against this Destina here. If I'm not mistaken, my Judith has like 80% crit rate from the subs on my speed gear, which is actually kind of funny. But this battle should be over relatively quick after. It's kind of just once my bike and skills go off cooldown, it should be done. I hope that the Destina goes for. Actually, no, she wouldn't because of element. Oh, that's such a clutch unhealable. I can just auto this honestly and just kind of sit back and relax. So depending, actually not depending, I'm gonna make a video on the gear on my units probably tomorrow as an update to this Guild War video, because it is the first in a possible many. And if any of my guildies are wondering if this is going to replace the information that I post in the guild chat, that would be incorrect. So the Cecilia is not 200 speed, but she is close. Alright. So yeah, no, my Dizzy's 190 speed and I outsped. It could have been a +5 -5 roll, or it could have just been that he was inaccurate in his speed. He did say around 200, so it could be +or -10. So that's not bad. 18k HP on that. That's actually a respectable amount of damage, and that scares me. Should I even put up the attack buff? Because the ML Rin's gonna go, and I don't want her to steal that for the team, because that would be scary. Because if what he said about the Bologna is true, I do not want her getting an attack buff, especially when she didn't get the attack down from Dizzy. I think I want to play this safe and do this. Oh, I should have checked the CR first. 10k HP on the Rin. That's a dream number right there. Torn sleeve. That's something I've never seen before. Okay, so yes, this Dizzy does indeed hit really hard. So I'm going to pop the buffs right now because, oh, someone's combo attacking. Alright, that's perfect. So she should die from the S. Oh no, she's gonna die to Dizzy. If not, she's gonna die to the splash from Tamarind's S1. I'm not S-ing right now. I'm gonna push everyone up. Get another cycle through. The Cecilia is on Aureus, I think, right? I wasn't really paying attention to the artifact at the beginning. Not a brute for Cecilia, which is good. Speed Cecilia. Stun on the Bologna. This is payback for me not being able to get normal Bologna, I guess. So I'm debating if you know what? No. I'll just hit the Cecilia right now because the Bellona's already stunned. So she's gonna do the S1. No death break, which is good. Has this person invested in the death break? I think they did the plus 3, it says? Plus 3. Okay. So that Bellona's gonna die to splash. So that's kind of just it. The Cecilia can't sustain by herself, obviously. Had to cut that really quick. Someone came into the room. I'm just going to Sober S3 to hopefully melt down this Cecilia faster. So, thankfully, my guildmate here scouted this team because I was not expecting the. Oh god, I forgot her name. The Rin. I didn't expect the Rin to be the slower one than the Cecilia. But, I mean, I guess it is going to catch people off guard. Don't get me wrong. I know that when you're thinking, oh yeah, Rin's going to take turn 1 because of her stupid high base speed. And then when you get hit by Cecilia and that AoE provoke, that you're probably not expecting because you didn't bring into immunity because of the fact that Rin would steal it and put up her own immunity. So that was a good bait and switch there. If I didn't know that the Cecilia was faster, I definitely could have lost this super easily. But that concludes the 3 attacks of my Guild War. I don't know how long that video was, nor do I really care. I mean, it's not like I can get monetized or anything. But yeah, that was our Guild War against Vintage, or at least my attacks for it. If you guys want to see more content, just give me a shout. If you'd like to join the Discord, I'll show you my defense real quick. If you guys would like to join the Discord, link in the description as well as my Twitter. I don't really use it, but it's there if you want to. And make sure if you want more videos like this, let me know in the in the comments, and or subscribe if you really want to. I will be posting Epic 7 as long as my highlight videos. So I was supposed to have a highlight video scheduled to come up before I left on the trip a week ago, but I kind of forgot to finish editing, so I couldn't have that ready for you guys. Well, anyways, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. And as always, peace out.